Pinned message already, Robert. Did we get some trolls or what? Wait, did I do the burpees already? No, I haven't done the burpees yet. Guys, did I do my burpees already? Dude, I'm really confused. Dude, I'm really confused right now, guys. Did I do my burpees already? Tell me I didn't. What's up, Mike? We're trying to figure out if I already did my burpees today. I don't have a memory of doing the burpees today. I'm confused now. Guys, help me out. Did I do the burpees already? No, I didn't do the burpees today. No, right? No, I mean earlier today. Anyway, I did do the push-ups today. Let me set up the camera and let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Sir, your age, sir, your social security number, sir, your mother's maiden name, sir. Sir. What is your tax ID? Sir. Guys, we have very simple rules. Don't spam. Don't spam. It's annoying. You're selfish. You're selfish when you spam. You're saying that your comment is way more important than everybody else's. Chill, brother. Chill. I'm 43. I'm 43, brother. You are really doing, sir. Writes to me in complete sentences, sir. You are really doing. You are really doing. Sir. Sir. Answer in complete sentences, sir. Ask me questions in full sentences, sir. I'm being a little bit of a jerk now, sir, but don't spam, sir. Welcome to my channel, guys. Welcome to my channel. Guys, an hour ago, I just did a push-up live stream where I did one set, guys, of 1,300 push-ups. I mean, it was actually 1,310 push-ups. And it was actually more than that. It was more than that because at 999, I was faking you guys out with some half pumps. You guys like that? That was pretty funny, right? Sir. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Do hard things, guys. I do a daily burpee challenge. That's what you guys are about to see. But the really good live stream is the one where I do push-ups. I'm doing the hardest push-up in the world. I am the top push-up endurance athlete in the entire world. And I do a daily stream where I do 1,310 push-ups. That's what I did 1 hour ago. And guess what I'm doing tomorrow? 1,315. Unbroken. There's no one else who's doing this in the world, and I do it every single day. If you're curious about it, go watch the replay. I live stream every single day. And then the next day, and I'm keeping on doing this until December 31st. It literally, I am the best endurance push-up athlete in the world. Think about your local gym. Think about the strongest person in your local gym, in your city, in your high school, in your school, in your place of work. Victor! Yeah, Drew, let me know. I think I want to do it in the evening. Let me know if you prefer evening or morning. Cool. Yeah, that works out. I think I'm gonna try to do the evening. Evening is my preference. It's gonna be at the top of the Culver City stairs. I think Brandon wanted to come out as well. And Brandon has been very generous with his super chats and all that, so. What's up, James? What's up, James? Yeah, I have a little bit of a pump. I have a little bit of a pump because I did my push-ups earlier today. Sessions on pump. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Jedi. I don't even want to say it because you might be trolling me, Jedi, but what is the thing that you're referring to? You know, I was using this thing called Restream.io, where you could restream to Kick, to it's a new streaming platform. Oh, no. Guys, you know who this is? You know who Jedi is? You guys want to guess who Jedi is? It's Stella. It's related to Stella. Hey! It's related to Stella. Related to Stella. Stello. Yeah. I think that's the service. That Stella was telling me about. It's an emerging platform. Yeah. That's crazy. What's the shoulder routine? I do a lot of planks. I do a lot of push-ups. A lot of planks, a lot of push-ups. I do actually planking push-ups. I call them endurance push-ups. You have to stay up here or do this. And you just do it for, today it took me 80 minutes. So I was holding a plank for 80 minutes. 80 minutes. That's 1 hour and 20 minutes. Thank you, Jedi, for your suggestion. I heard of the platform through someone else, through Stella. Yo. That's 40. Right on, Epic. 20 is good. 20 is amazing. Thank you, LMS. Ooh. Yo, Epic Mango. Oh, this guy, Better Behavior. His name's Drew. He can tell you about his progress. But he got up to 50. when he finally came out in person with me, and when he was out here doing push-ups here, right here, we got to 60. That was like 40 days ago. Today, he ended up hitting a personal best, a personal record for himself, 200 in one go. It took him 20 minutes to do so. He was holding this position for 20 minutes. So this is a guy who's actually in kind of that beginning phase of where he's getting really, really, really strong. So yeah, shout out to Drew. He's a regular here at Do Hard Things, and he's leveling up in big ways. So he's giving you some really, really good advice. This is a stretch that I like to do for my shoulders. So you clasp your hands behind your back like this. And then what you do is you pull down towards your butt like this. But you do it back here. And then you kind of open up your chest a little bit. And you look up. It kind of gets all of this. Gets your shoulders. A little arm stretch. Chef's kiss. Guys, do me a solid, guys. Double tap that screen. I'm doing 262 burpees today. I do burpees every single day. Every day I add one more rep. So yesterday I did 261. Today I'm doing 262. I do them sets of 20 at a time. I'm barely at 2 sets. So that's 2 times 20, 40. So I'm at 40 right now. So we still got a lot of time to hang out. If you guys want to do burpees with me, let's do burpees. If you don't know what a burpee is and you need me to coach you through it, let me know. I'm happy to do that as well. This is an interactive live stream. It's not just brain rot. It's quite the opposite of brain rot. There's some channels that get more likes, get more views, where people are gagging on balls. Literally, there's a guy on your feed right now that's gagging on balls, and he's like fake vomiting, and he's like fake vomiting until you super chat him. So people are like encouraged to super chat him. But no, we don't do that here, guys. We do burpees, we get after it, we share knowledge, we motivate each other. Yeah, I know, it's a lot of brain rot stuff. This is not brain rot. This is the anti-brain rot. So I'm gonna do another set. If you guys wanna join me, burpees, let's go. At 60. Yeah, man, Christopher, happy to. Give me a second. Question is, oh, Jason, thank you for the super chat, but more importantly, thank you for your kind words. Jason Grove says, I hope you reach your goal and you have a good life. That's awesome. Thank you. Guys, I've restructured my life this year to finish the push-up challenge. I might have to give up the burpee challenge. Hopefully I can complete both. But if one has to go, I'm gonna get rid of the burpee challenge. The push-up challenge, no one has ever pulled this off in the history of humanity. Like literally, like we will be the first. We will be the first. And I say we, because there's a big community that's been coming along for the ride. There's people that are leveling up with us. So yes, we are, I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones, guys. We're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there. It's never been done before, guys. It has never been done in the history of humanity. Ever. Ever. and we're already on day 262. Speaking of 262. So that means only 103 more days to go. Only 103 more days to go, guys. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason Grove. Yeah, guys, and it's I do this all on camera, guys. All of it on camera. I got all my receipts. Every single push-up I've done through this challenge is there for you to inspect with your magnifying glass. There's other influencers who have tried this and they failed a long time ago. They failed. One guy in Europe failed 100 days ago. So yes, I am the only guy, and we're gonna pull it off, guys. We're gonna pull it off. It's crazy. I'm getting the chills just thinking about it. All right, but this is all about burpees. So, what's your name, Christopher? Christopher wanted to see a burpee. So I'm gonna show you 4 versions of a burpee. Yes, I do have a video on my channel, but since we're live streaming, I'm gonna show you the most basic form of a burpee that even your grandma can do. So this is a version where you're not jumping at all. You're not even doing a push-up. All you're doing is you're putting your hands on the ground and you're going into a plank position 1 foot at a time, and then you just reverse it. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So, hands down, 1 foot, 1 foot, stand up, hands above your head. That is the easiest form of a burpee. Guys, if that's all you can do, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. That is the easiest version, okay? So the next harder version is, instead of stepping back, you jump back. And I'll show you what that looks like. So hands down, pop your feet back, pop them forward, hands up. I'll do a side version so you can see that. I'll do both again, the easy grandma version and then the next slightly harder version. Okay, I'm gonna give you both of those, all right? That's 1, 2. So that's the next harder version. This seems like a exponential curve. Thank you, Jason. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you, brother. Jason's like, that's it. I'm tapped out, bro. That's it. Now, appreciate you, Jason. Appreciate the vibes. Appreciate the kind message. So, okay, so I showed you 2 versions, right? The easy grandma version, the slightly harder version. The next version, you just had a little hop to it, okay? So down, up. All right, so the next slightly harder version is that when you're in a plank position, you do a push-up chest to ground, and then you do everything backwards, okay? So up here, 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 here. Lay down. And then the hardest version, Jason, I'm here every day, bro. I'm here every day. Just make sure you hit the notifications, because some of my community, some of my followers, they've been having issues with the notifications. So make sure you tap that notifications. But I stream twice a day, every day. 1 for burpees, 1 for push-ups. Okay, so guys, and then the more advanced version of the burpee is where I do a more dynamic form. Some people say, oh, it looks like a frog or like the worm. But when I do it more dynamically, you're using your core to pull everything in. So I'm gonna piece it all together. So I'm gonna show you like an extreme version of it, right? So this is not what I usually do, but I want to demonstrate an extreme version of it. Okay, so from here, you see how I'm popping up all in one motion? That is the advanced version of the burpee. I like doing that. It also gets my heart rate in a higher rate, which means I'm burning more calories, so it's a better workout. Anyway, that's it. That's the demo. Christian, I hope you appreciated that demo for you. Okay, so I did 7. Let me round out the round. I do 20 per set. I do 20%. Ooh. I said Christopher. Sorry about that. You got it, bro. Ooh. I'm at 80 burpees, so roughly 30% done, roughly. Goes by very quickly, guys. 17 minutes in. Guys, if you haven't done so, appreciate your double taps. Double tap that screen. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. For all of these, I like to get 100 or more likes. That makes me feel like I did my job, that I give you motivation, I gave you some sort of entertainment. So really appreciate your guys' support. Yeah, the breathing, super important. Absolutely. So as a general rule of thumb, guys, as a general rule of thumb, the breathing, when you exert force, is when you breathe out. So I'll give you 2 examples. Push up, bench press, squats. Every time you exert force, this is what they teach you in boxing. In boxing, every time you you're tightening up your core. So when boxers box, right? They breathe with the movement and the exertion of force. It's the same thing with all of this stuff. So wherever you feel like you're exerting force, you breathe out. Like literally how I'm doing right now. Like be annoying with it. And once you get into that rhythm, you're gonna find that you have a lot more strength, a lot more endurance. You can go further. Thank you, Robert. Good point on the breathing. Scooby. Jason, I see your question. Let me do a set of burpees just from a time perspective, and I'll answer your question. Guys, do me a solid, guys. Double tap that screen. Show me some love, guys. Show me some love. Woo. All right, we're at 100. We're at 100 burpees, guys. Woo. Double tap that screen, guys. Double tap. Like and subscribe. Happy Friday, y'all. Christopher, I live stream on similar times, but I don't usually, it's always ballpark similar times. But because these challenges are very, very hard, I wait until I wake up in the morning to see how my body's feeling. Because these challenges, literally the push-up challenge is the hardest push-up challenge in the world. That's the one that's taking a lot out of me, not just physically, but mentally, but spiritually, but emotionally, all that stuff. All that stuff. It's a hard challenge, guys. Super hard challenge. So my question, hey bro, I don't like this, bro. I don't like it when you guys are like, I don't like it. If I say I'm gonna answer your question, if I say I'm gonna answer your question, chill. I'm gonna answer your effing question, bro. Just chill. So about my question, guys, what I'm drinking is it's called Path Water. There's nothing special. It's got some electrolytes. That's it. It's water. I actually dropped in an electrolyte pill here because I am feeling a little bit dehydrated. So I dropped in a noon pill. They're electrolyte pills. It's like Gatorade. Think about it as Gatorade. So I'm drinking something like Gatorade. So about my question, Don, I think your phone is on silent, bro. I think your phone is on silent. I literally explained what this is. Thank you. Monday, you've been following me. Luda. All right, Christopher, thanks for checking in, bro. Thanks for checking in. Good question, by the way. Good question. I hope you get after it, brother. I hope you get after it. C4CA. Let me do a set of burpees, guys. Let me do a set of burpees. So, I'm not a psychologist. I don't want to give you any medical advice, brother Jason Case. But what I'm going to tell you is that every single time that I've worked with people that start getting after it, that start eating well, start drinking their daily water intake. For me, I have to drink 3.5 liters basically of water every day. For you, it might be something a little different. But when you do that, you eat well, drink water, work out every day, and then get outdoors for a walk. You do that for a while, you do that for 50 days, you're gonna start feeling better. A lot of people say, oh, I'm depressed, but then you look at their lives and they're sitting indoors watching Netflix 8 hours a day. They're not getting outdoors, they're eating Doritos, they're ordering Uber Eats. And so I feel like a lot of people that say, oh, I need counseling, because you look at their life and they're like eating garbage, they're doing nothing, they're not getting outdoors, they're not interacting with friends, they're not doing jack squat anything, and then they say, oh, I need a counseling. So again, I'm not going to give you medical advice. I'm not a psychologist, but I'm telling you, like, if you start exercising, if you start eating right, if you start... Jason, you're good. I'm glad my moderator answered your question. Sounds good, bro. Take care of business. I hope everything works out in your personal life. Hope to see you next week, bro. Ooh, Rahul. My Russian friend, is it Russian? I only read English and Spanish. No Russian, I don't know it. If you can translate, that'd be cool. Banks, Banks, Banks OZ, you're saying you're gonna break my record of 1,300 consecutive push-ups in an hour? That's not my record, bro. That's not my record. I've done 1,460, I think 60 or 80, 1,460, I wanna say 60. That's the most that I've done consecutive in an hour, no dropping. But I'm a lot stronger now. That was almost a year ago. So I'm stronger now. I could probably do more. All right. I've done 120 burpees, guys. Let's keep this party going. Guys, double tap that screen. We're almost to 100, guys. Double tap that screen. Do me a solid. This is a burpee live stream. You could jump in. You could do burpees with me. I do a set of 20, and then I come back here. We hang out, answer questions, kind of like a brain dump, whatever you guys want. I am the best endurance push-up athlete in the world. I know I'm a relatively small account, but I got my receipts. I am the best in the world. So happy to answer all your questions, guys. Woo. 140. This dude needs to be on Joe Rogan. One day, guys. We'll get on Joe Rogan. I think so. We're doing a powerful thing here, guys. Yes, sir. You want to join me? Hey, pull over. Oh, really? Yeah, man. Say hi to the people.
Hey, say hi. Hey, what's up, people? You got a beach right there.
Thank you, bro. Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that? I got recognized by a guy. Did you guys see it? We're gonna show it on the replay. But he literally hit the brakes hard right there. He drove by and I heard someone slam on the brakes. I'm like, what's going on? And he backed up and he's like, hey, are you that guy that does the push-ups? I'm like, yeah, you should join me. And he's like, oh, bro, I just got back surgery. Otherwise, I would totally jump out. I believe him. But he seemed really happy to see me here. He's like, are you always doing it here? I'm like, yeah, bro, anytime. That's pretty funny, right? That's pretty funny. Yo, Robert, maybe that other guy, maybe that other troll was right. Maybe I am a big distraction on the street. Maybe I am causing a hazard by being who I am on the street, you know? You know what I'm saying? Guys, this is not a bodybuilding show, okay? I'm an endurance athlete. I focus on endurance. I focus on mental resiliency. I focus on helping you guys be the best version that you can be. I'm a daily reminder. I live stream 2 very hard challenges every single day. One of them is the hardest push-up challenge in the world. And then I do the burpees. This is easy in comparison, but I do this every single day as a reminder to remind you guys to get after it every single day. Do I expect you to do what I'm doing? No, but just choose something and do something. Do something hard every day, get a little bit better, do it for a long time. That's it. That's all I preach here, guys. That's all I preach. That's it. What's up, PT? What's up, bro? What's up? We're worldwide now, guys. We're worldwide. We got UK in the house. All right, guys, next set of burpees. Yeah, PT, I heard. My mods were telling me that you went through some stuff. I hope you have a speedy recovery, bro. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm asking a question from ChatGPT. Here you go. Here you go, guys. This is my ChatGPT. Are you ready? All right, let's go, guys. Let's see. We're gonna test your knowledge here, guys. We're gonna test your knowledge. My friend over here, Joey, he seems to be have high conviction that burpees involve squats. That squats are a requirement of burpees. And I think I'm not gonna bias. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say yes or no. But there is an answer, guys. There is an answer. And I think it's a pretty obvious answer right now, the way you guys are voting. So either, Joey, either everyone in the chat is wrong, or maybe it's a regional thing. There you go. There you go. Joey, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Joey? Is everybody wrong? Is everybody wrong, or do you have just like a regional rule? Are you like from India or something, and you're doing some like special Indian burpees or what? Because we got a global audience here, bro. We got a global audience. Explain yourself. Come on. Come on, the mic is yours, bro. You have the mic. Go ahead. Joey likes to squat. So what Joey is saying, guys, so what Joey is saying is that I've seen this before. So and then people go. No, I've seen it before. Who does that? There's a guy that does that. There's a guy who does that. No, see, guys, what Joey is saying, Joey, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me demo what I think you're saying. So, down. Let me demo. You're saying to add that extra squat. Am I right? Am I right, Joey? I think D-Bird does that. I think D-Bird does that actually. Now that you say it. But hold on. I need Joey to clarify, because hold on. No, I'm saying that you squat down to go from squat to push up. Oh yeah, of course you do. But that's what I'm doing. Okay, so now, Joey, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing with mine. So I don't know why you're telling me to add a squat. I'm so confused now. So Joey's like, yeah, you're doing it right. But in the beginning, Joey's like, add a squat. Dude, I'm so confused right now. Like, are you in a squatting position when you do burpees? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm confused here, guys. I didn't say to add a squat. I just said you're going up downs. Bro, hold on. Joey's saying, I didn't say to add a squat. I just said you're going up down. Guys, do you see the pinned comment? Do you see the pinned comment? Did Joey literally say burpees involve a squat? I mean, are we looking at the same pinned comment here? Joey says burpees involve a squat, and now but now he's saying, I didn't say that. He's saying, Joey, you're just confusing all of us. I didn't say to add a squat. I just said you're going up downs. You've never mentioned up downs prior to this sentence. You literally, look at your pinned comment. You literally said burpees involve a squat. All right, guys. Anyway, guys, this is all fun entertainment anyways. This is all good, guys. This is all good, guys. It's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Oh, guys, he's doing his emoji game. That's how you know he's losing the battle. Every time a grown-ass man starts using the laughy, crying emoji face, we see this all the time, guys. We see it all the time. Bro, it's cool. Hey, we're good. We're good. Let's move on, bro. Joey, you're cool. You're cool. Let's move on, bro. You don't need to dig in your heels, bro. It's cool. Like, it's over. It's over. Woo. 180. Yeah, Banks, I think the one thing I will concede is that, like, some people like doing the 8-count builder, and people like doing the 8-count builder, and I do more of a dynamic version, and I think it's harder. I know it's harder, but the 8-count, I'll show you the 8-count, guys, that people talk about. I'll do a regular view and then I'll do a side view, but it's like you pause at the plank, you do the push-up, chest to ground, you go up, you stop, then you pop up. So this is what a lot of people like to do, and some people, they say, Rich, it looks like you're humping the ground. But I think it's because it's harder, guys. I do it on purpose because I want to engage my lower core more, and every time you tuck, you engage the entire core when you move your legs up. So, yeah, so Joshua probably did this. Joshua probably did this right here. So you go here, you stop, chest to ground, up. What I like to do is more dynamic, and I'm gonna do like a very exaggerated form of it. I'm gonna do a very exaggerated form. This is not what I usually do, but just so you can see what's happening with the pushing and the bringing up of the legs. So here. So that's why it's a lot harder. It's a lot more dynamic. And some people don't like that. They're like, oh, that's different. I'm not used to that. It's cool, whatever. It's cool. But I like doing it that way. It's harder. Yeah, banks. You see what I'm saying? People like doing the 8-count builder. I think that's what it's called. But I do it for, I like pushing myself, and that's why I do it the way I do. But some people are like, oh no, it looks like you're like just humping the ground. Go try it. Go try it for 262 burpees. What's up, Alicia? Woo. That's 200, guys. 200. Woo. Double tap for 200, guys. Yeah. Yeah, Joshua's. Is that called, Joshua, is that called 8-count builders? That's what Robbie was a military guy. He told me that you guys called it 8-count builders. So you guys count through the 8 steps. Blizz, just a warning, bro. Just chill, bro. Chill, bro. You want to keep on joining the live streams? Cool. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. We don't like that. We don't like that weird energy, bro. If you want to be motivated like Banks, if you want to be motivated in a way where you're going to try to beat my record, awesome. Let's go. Let's do it. If you want to be motivated to be the best version of yourself, awesome. Let's go. If you're going to jump in to ask me for my Snap and my OnlyFans, this is not the channel for it, bro. This is about you guys being the best version of yourself. This is it, bro. It's nothing else, bro. Don't be weird. Yeah, so guys, my channel, I've done 200 days, no rest, 200 days, 2 years, no rest days, 2 years, no rest days. I haven't had a rest day in at least 2 years. When I started Do Hard Things on September 19, 2023, that was 2 years ago. All right, I'm all foggy up, huh? I'm all foggied up. Cool. Get it, Blizz. Perfect. Guys, perfect. This is great. Look, guys, awesome. So now, Blizz, I would even say, why next week? Why not now? Why not do a few now? Why not do 5? Why not do 5 with us? Why not? The chat will love you. The chat will cheer you on if you do 5. If you do 5, and by the way, real men don't lie. So if you say you're going to do 5 and you do 5, put it in the chat. They will love you. The chat will love you. They're going to look at you different from being that weird guy who was asking for my Snap, like, to the guy who's like getting in the arena with us. So join us in the arena. Not next week. Now. Do one now. Saucy's going to join you. Saucy's going to join you right here. Look. You have Saucy Goodman. Let's go, Caesar. Guys, double tap, guys. Guys, help me out. I like to get 100 likes or more on these little burpee live streams. So guys, do me a solid. Just double tap your screen. That's my way of saying like and subscribe. If you're on mobile, you could do this. Or you could do this. Or you could do this, whatever. Touch your nose like that guy that was asking a question about touching his nose during push-ups. I agree with Banger. When people say tomorrow, next week, it means they're delaying purposefully. I agree. I 100% agree. Let's go, Jan. Let's go, Jan. That's awesome. All right, next set of burpees. Crazy Dutch, not that type of channel, bro. Ooh. We're at a 220, guys. Ricky says, I think too much exercise is bad as well. Is it really, Ricky? Is it? Tell me more. Tell me more, bro. Here, let's pin your message. Tell me more. Let's have a discussion, bro. Let's have a discussion. Maybe you'll change my mind. Maybe you will. So, I haven't had a rest day in at least 2 years. I haven't had a rest day in at least 2 years. At least 2 years. Last year when I was building a lot of things, I was working out 7 hours a day on average. Some days were more, some days were less. On average, I was working out 7 hours a day. I've never had rhabdo. Never had rhabdo. And I believe it's because I've been building little by little, brick by brick, little by little, 1% at a time, a little better every single time. That's how I built my endurance. It wasn't an overnight thing. It took a while. Oh, Ricky, I'm gonna pin your comment just so that people see it. You say, in my view, life is all about balance. Being obsessive about exercise or something else is not healthy behavior. It is an addiction. I will tell you this, bro. So I'm not just a push-up guy. I've worked at the highest level of Fortune 500 companies. I've been the right hand to a few CEOs in tech startups, some that had very good exits. I've been a chief of staff. I've been around high power men, high power leaders. And I will tell you, the thing that they have in common is that they're very obsessed about what they do. So what I'm trying to tell you is that if you want to be average, go ahead, do everything. Be average. Go ahead. Just balance everything out. If you want to be the best at something, you got to be a little bit unbalanced. You got to lean in and do the things that other people don't want to do. So that's my feedback. So from a fitness perspective, I am the best endurance push-up athlete in the world. And I don't say that lightly. I got all my receipts. I got my receipts here. Every single thing that I've done in push-ups, I've done 205,000 push-ups this year alone. I can do 4,000 in one go without dropping to my knees, without downward dog. 4,000. But hey, we all... there we go. There we go. Hey, Ricky, that's a decision that you want to make. Ricky's saying that living average is the best way of living. Okay, cool. You want to be average. This channel is probably not for you, if I'm being honest. Like, literally, like, people here want to be above average. You want to be average. So, it's okay. You go do your thing. Do your thing. I don't want to be average. What's up, Blue Eyes? What's up, man? Double tap that screen, guys. Double tap that screen. Yo, what's up, Blue Eyes? Hey, Blue Eyes, just so you know, I've been moving away from doing the special push-ups, but I'll do them for you. But the reason is that I've been doing a lot of push-ups. And this last quarter is gonna be pretty hectic. So as a general rule, I moved away from doing special push-ups for super chats, but we'll get them done, bro. At the very end, we're almost done. Yeah, but like I said, guys, Ricky, it's a decision. Sometimes, yeah, it's a decision, and you're gonna do what you're gonna do. But the only thing that I ask of you, Ricky, this is real talk, all right? This is real talk, is that don't instill that thinking with people around you, because there are people around you that are trying to be better, and you don't want to be the person responsible for holding them back because of your worldview. If you want to be average, cool, be average, but don't do this to your brothers, your sisters, your friends. Do not try to keep them average as well. Okay, bro? Like, you do you, just don't impact your family and your friends in a negative way. We got a deal? And like I said, bro, you want to be average, cool. Do your thing. Nothing against you. But this channel is really for people that want more in life. I'm the type of person that's going to remind you that you're leaving a lot on the table. And I don't want you to be on your deathbed and look back and have regrets and say, I could have done this, I could have done that, I could have done this. Oh, I never went to blah, 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 blah. No, just get it done. You have one life. But Ricky got awfully quiet with us, guys. I'm having a discussion. I'm not bad-mouthing you, bro. Maybe he left. Maybe he's gone. Maybe he left the chat. It's possible. Maybe I put too much pressure on him. What's up, Sunil? Good to see you again. Well, guys, I think this might be my last set. So if you guys are gonna join in, if you guys have been on the fence, this is literally my last set. So if you guys want to get off the couch, get out of the bed, like I got 22 more to go. I'm just gonna do them all in one go. This is the last set for me to reach 262. So if you want to join me, now's a good time to join me. All right, Forrest is in. Forrest is in. Who else is in? Is Ricky in? Saucy's in. Caesar sounds like he's in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is in. Yes, sir. Banks is doing his thing. Jonathan is in. Raphael is in. Big Boricua is a troll account. Robertson. Zoe's in. Alicia's in. She can do push-ups now. Jesse's in. Sanil's already in. Biscuit is in. All right, guys, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, guys. I'm doing 22. You do whatever you can, okay? And if you're not in, double tap that screen. Support us that way. Do a burpee on the screen. That's it, guys. Let me go turn off my other phone. Give me a second. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Nice. Let's go. Hey guys, everybody who said they're gonna do it, everybody report in. Let us know that you're still with us. Let us know that you actually did whatever set. You don't have to do 22, by the way. Robert did 22, but you don't have to do 22. You could do whatever you can. Whatever you can. The whole idea is just to be part of the community, do a little bit of movement with us. Nice. Saucy did 20. Banger, you should have done some burpees, bro. Yes, sir, did 10. Alicia did 10. Ooh. Yeah, man, Alicia's been building. Doing some push-ups now. All right, we're still missing a few here, guys. We're still missing a few. I'm still waiting, guys. I'm still waiting for you guys. Jonathan did 20 push-ups, 10 burpees. Let's go. Who else? Who else? What's up, Leon? Someone was advocating for this to be the new motto of the channel. But he's no longer here. I wonder what happened. This is the equivalent of London Bridge right here. Sanil did 15. Let's go. Banger says Ricky felt unwelcome. I mean, I engaged him in dialogue, which is what he wanted to be engaged in. I respect him for giving his opinion. I respect him for his honesty. And he's just like, I want to be average. And it's like, cool. Go be average. I wish you would have stayed as well. If he watches the replay, hey bro, I wish you would have stayed. Alex at 60 pull-ups. I know I needed my soundboard so I can use my sound effects, but that only happens for the push-ups, guys. Cool. Cool. I think we're wrapping it. What? Manix, do I do anything but work out, bro? Yes. What is this madness? Do I do anything but work out? Oh, Alex at 60 push-ups. Cool. Abram, I live stream for, let's say generously 4 hours a day. Let's just say generously 4 hours a day. Abram, there's 24 hours in a day. There's 24 hours in a day. This tells me a little bit about you, bro. It tells me that you're not using your time very efficiently. You're telling me everything I need to know about you, bro, that you're very bad with time management. I literally stream for 4 hours a day, bro. So what are we doing now? I'm just gonna answer questions, guys. I'm gonna hang out for like 3 or 4 minutes, answer any of your questions, and then we and then we just go on with our day. We go on with our day. We do this another day. It's insane commitment. Would you say it's above average commitment? Because Ricky was advocating that I do below average or be average. Guys, I'm about to be demonetized because of the music that's coming my way. Yeah, I have a worldwide push-up collaboration, but unfortunately, I had a conflict this week, so I had to cancel. Yeah, Saucy, I remember you talking about this. I remember you talking about this a while back about how your dad, you want to get him to work out. And I will tell you, there's a few things that could work here. What's up, JT? Mr. Coin Drop. So there's a few things that could work here. Like you could go super extreme and you could do things like you can send them a note, like a handwritten note, and just say like, hey, Dad, I don't think you're going to have a long life. I feel like, and just have like a really good heart to heart. I know a lot of people that do things like that where they just send a note and say, hey, I want you to be around when I get married and I have my kids. I want you to be a good grandpa to my future kids. And maybe you touch him that way. Maybe you sort of touch his heart that way. I mean, obviously different cultures, different parents, different everybody. In the Mexican culture, I could see that working. But the other way is just lead by example, and maybe you do have to go hold his hand. Like for my parents specifically, I encourage them to go do group fitness classes, and they're a little bit older, so they go to the older people classes. The first few times I drove down there and I went to the class with them. I was like a person amongst like 60, 70, 80-year-old people in a class. And I did that because I felt it was important for me to kind of introduce my parents to that life and have them feel comfortable, right? So I did that for my parents, and that was a good thing. Obviously, if you're 30 minutes away, you probably can't be there every single day, but maybe if you try to plug him in to something that's a local membership like PT's saying here, and then you go with him for a little bit until he gets comfortable, until he gets into the groove, until he feels like he's meeting people, and then he can go by himself. But I think in the beginning, it would be super important for you to do some hand holding, help him find something that's local, that's easy to do. If there's like a local walking group or a local gym or something like that, I think it would be cool for you to help plug him into whatever that looks like. But obviously nothing beats leading by example. So if all of a sudden you start leaning out, you start getting stronger, you start looking better, then he's going to be very inspired by you. And that's all you need to know. That's all you need to do. Just lead by example. Go get after it. All right, guys, I think that was an epic question, and I think that's a great way to end this live stream. Guys, double tap that screen. Help me out with some more likes. Thank you for your support. I do this every day. I do have a weekly worldwide push-up collaboration where you can get on camera with me. It usually happens on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific. Reference point, it's 11:30 p.m. for me. So I'll take away 4.5 hours, but on a Wednesday. That's when I usually do it. This week I had a family conflict, so I couldn't do it. But otherwise, we do it every single Wednesday on Instagram, and then I restream it like in real time to YouTube. All right, guys, on that note, guys, I gotta go. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to Robert Castillo. Thank you, bro. Thanks for the assist. For top fans, we got Jason Grove. What's up, bro? Too bad you left. He's got 435 XP. We got Drew, better behavior, 150 XP. By the way, shout out to Drew, who hit 200 unbroken push-ups today. He held a 20-minute plank. It's his personal best, and he hit that today. Congratulations. And then we got Snowball 564 with 150 XP. Thank you guys for being the top fans. Woo! And thank you to my members, guys. These guys that have the badges. We got JT, we got Drew, we got PT. PT also has a channel where he live streams. He's based in Europe, so he's in a different time zone, guys. So if you guys are interested in checking out these guys' channels, go check them out. What else am I missing, guys? That's it, right? That's it. I think we're done. 262 burpees, whatever, you know? Congratulations to everyone who joined in, did some burpees with us, shared some motivations, shared their updates. Let's go, guys. Banger liked this Banger. Banger used to be a troll, guys. Banger used to not like me, and now he thinks I'm pretty all right. So, Banger, I hope you have a better day today. We live to fight another day, guys. All right, y'all, that's it. Stream is over, guys. Thank you. Have